of that man. I must have been out of my mind, opening up to Caroline the way I did. If she tells Ridge... No, she can't. But she might. You try to be honest and look what happens. It's all in Caroline's hands. My future with Ridge. My happiness.
Honey, why don't you go on home? I have another couple of hours of work here still. Thorne, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about what you said earlier.
You mean about Brooke?
Are you committed to telling Ridge about what she did?
You don't think that I should?
It's pretty harsh treatment, Caroline.
Harsh? I think that stealing, not to mention reading, a deeply personal letter is harsh. And cruel, dishonest, manipulative.
Caroline, she apologized for that.
Fine, then we'll set the record straight. I'll tell Ridge and he can decide what he wants to do.
Come on, she's crazy about him. If you do that, he's gonna drop her so fast.
She should have thought about that when she took the letter. Thorne, to think how I confided in her.
Honey, why don't you sit on this for a couple of days? Give it some thought.
Why are you defending her?
Defending her?
That's what you're doing. You're taking her side. Why?
Caroline, I'm going to be calling out for... I'm sorry, I didn't realize someone was here. Hi, Thorne.
Hi, Bill.
What is it, Dad?
I just wanted to know if I could order you some dinner.
No, thank you.
Is there something going on here that I should know about?
Logan,
Hi.
I didn't expect to see you here tonight.
Well, Katie came home, so I didn't have to stay with Mom.
She's doing all right. What's that I see in your eyes? It's almost wistful.
I guess I'm just kind of thoughtful tonight.
Thoughtful about what?
Just things. What are you up to in here?
Getting ready for the showing.
Which one?
Our biggest one of the year, fall.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Exciting, yes. It's exciting. That and so much more. Brooke, it's like a Broadway opening. Every year we make it more dazzling than the year before. This is my favorite part of this business. Buyers from Paris, Milan, New York. Everyone comes to see what the House of Forrester is going to introduce for fall. Parties, lavish dinners, and of course the showing. Huh. It's like nothing I can describe. I'm sorry. You start me up on this and I'll just talk about it all day. Something going on behind those beautiful eyes. I'm sure of it.
Donna.
Rocco?
Shh.
What are you doing?
Shh. I've been waiting for you.
This isn't supposed to happen.
Look, I gotta talk to you. Just for a minute or two. I'm going nuts. This is driving me crazy.
bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Nabisco Fruit Wheats, the in cereal.
Rich,
Oh, yes, Margo.
I don't mean to disturb you, but you did want to see these figures.
Yes, good. Got them.
My estimates are in the right-hand column. Hello, Brooke. We're seeing a lot of you these days.
It would seem that way.
Has Ridge told you about our big showing?
Yes. It sounds terribly exciting.
Excellent work, Margo.
Thank you.
What would you think if number 209 was trimmed in sable?
The cape?
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you think it's too pricey?
Well, of course it is.
Well, wrong question. Is there any way we can bring it down?
Ridge, you designed it. Are you forgetting how many hours you put into that?
Well, a couple of weeks, but still.
The entire month of August. I know. I nursed you through every painful revision.
That's right, you did.
I would never let you mark that down. It's worth every single dollar, both in fabric and design. Besides, there are women out there who would be willing to pay twice the price for a piece like that. It's fabulous.
Do you think I could see some clothes?
Sorry, Brooke, but the first rule that we have around here is that no one, absolutely no one, sees the collection before the showing.
Only Dad, Thorne, Kristen, and Margo. But I'll tell you what, though. How about I give you a private showing right before the big event?
I'd love it.
I'll get it.
It's gonna be one hell of a show.
Hello?
The Forrester collection.
And you
Sure, I'll tell.
get to see it unveiled.
Okay, bye. Ridge, your father wants to see you for a moment.
All right. Margo, would you finish tagging the last two pieces? I'll be right back, Logan.
So, Brooke, how's it going?
As well as it appears.
What do you mean?
You and Ridge. The two of you appear to be getting chummier all the time.
No, Dad, there's nothing going on here that you should know about.
It's personal, Bill.
Well, I'll leave you two to where you were when I came in.
Thanks, Dad. I really don't see any reason that we should argue about this. I've already made up my mind. Brooke is not the person that I thought she was. She manipulated me, and she manipulated Ridge, who is now getting involved with her. Your brother, Thorne, I would think that you would want him to know what she's capable of.
So you're gonna tell him?
Yes, I am.
Well, then you better tell him the whole story.
What whole story?
It wasn't just Brooke's idea to keep you from reading the letter, Caroline.
It wasn't?
No. In fact, it wasn't her idea at all. Not at first. It was my idea.
Look, don't go in, all right? Just not yet.
All right. We'll talk.
But it doesn't mean I'm changing my mind.
That's cool. At least for the moment.
For the moment.
Just give it a chance, Donna, all right? We could put things straight again.
No, Rocco.
You don't love me? Is that what you're saying? Fine. Then you say it to my face. Right here and now, you look me in the eyes and you tell me that you don't feel about me the way I feel about you. You can't do it. You can't because you do. You feel that way about me.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
My sister thinks you two are engaged.
Don't you start on that again. Yeah, Katie's wearing the ring, but that was a serious mix-up. The ring was meant for you.
Rocco, this is crazy.
Then look, we deserve to be happy. We can be. We can be happy. We gotta clear this up.
We can never clear this up. Not without destroying my little sister.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do, huh? Just pretend to be engaged to Katie because she thinks we're engaged?
Sooner or later, you can get out of that. But not because of me. Rocco, don't you see this is never gonna work because Katie is never gonna stop loving you. I won't hurt her that way. I just won't.
And you're strong enough, right? It's just walk away from this. Walk away from everything that we could have had.
Sometimes you have to be strong.
Yeah, but you were asking for a hell of a lot, Donna.
If you want the kind of life that I want to have, you have to ask a lot for yourself.
Yes, but not with this. Not you and me.
Rocco, if there was a way, any way at all that this could work, believe me, I would go for it with you. But it can't work. It can't possibly work, not without causing a whole lot of pain, and I won't do that. Rocco, I feel the same way for you that you feel about me. But I also have a future to think about. You're a forester. You have a dream for yourself. I also have a dream for myself. A dream where everybody knows me everywhere I go. I know it sounds crazy, Rocco, but that's what I want more than anything. And I'm gonna have that. Nothing's gonna hold me back.
You think I want to hold you back? Oh, man, Donna. No. I want to be part of that dream. Our dream. We can make it work. I know we can. Look, we hang together. We support each other. We can make it work. I can feel it. I can feel it. Can't you? Can't you?
No.
Donna.
Oh. Look, Rocco, I was wrong. Katie is here. Katie, it's your fiance. I'll see you guys later. Hello there.
Chummy? Yes, I guess you could say Rich and I are becoming chummier.
Well, that can't be easy with his schedule and all.
He seems to find time.
For the moment, maybe, but these next few months are going to be maddening.
He can't get much busier than this.
Brooke, you haven't known him that long. The springtime is always the worst, especially this year.
Why this year?
He has a few other irons in the fire.
Business?
Mostly.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see.
Just don't get your expectations up. Trust me, I've been there.
Yes. You used to date him.
We were a bit closer than that.
And you're still in love with him, aren't you?
Okay, we've got everything priced and labeled. Let's get it down to fitting. The models will be in first thing in the morning.
Right.
I showed your estimates to Dad. He's damned impressed.
Thank you for that. Brooke. Nice talking to you.
She's a very chic lady.
Beautiful, too.
Very bright.
You wouldn't believe how bright. And yes, you're right. She's desperately in love with me.
So, you notice anything different? It's my hair. Do you like it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It looks nice.
I haven't seen you lately.
No, you know, I've been busy at work.
Oh, new promotions?
Katie, I don't get promoted every week.
Oh, it just seems like it, huh?
Yeah, you really think so?
like you say, Rocco. You're gonna be running that place someday.
Now that's just my big head mouthing off. But you know, I'm gonna make it big someday.
As far as I am concerned, you have already made it big. You know, I've really missed you.
Yeah, well, that means that you are not keeping yourself busy.
Oh, please, I've never been so productive.
Yeah?
See, ever so often I look down at my hand, and there it is. For me and all the world to see. It's a symbol of love. Oh, I do love you, Rocco. You know, I thank God for you every day.
You heard me say that to her?
You're very perceptive.
Doesn't take much to see she's still in love with you.
And that bugs you.
Why would that bug me?
That was my next question.
And my question is, how do you feel about Margo?
Well, I already told you. She's beautiful, brilliant, and as loyal as they come. She's my right arm. I couldn't operate without her.
Lucky Margo, I guess.
Oh, Lucky Ridge. Because now I have two beautiful women around me these days. One I'm growing increasingly fond of. Here's that look again. Where's that coming from?
From a very scary place, Ridge. A place I'd rather not think about.
What you're telling me.
What I'm telling you is that I'm the one who came up with the idea to keep the letter from you. It wasn't Brooke.
I can't believe that I'm hearing this.
Caroline, my brother spent the first 8 months of last year doing numbers on you. I don't have to list them, do I?
What is your point?
That he did nothing but mess up your mind. From January to August. Until you were so vulnerable and mixed up, you found yourself in a singles bar. And we all know what happened after that.
Are you blaming my rape on your brother?
Come on! You know you wouldn't have been in that bar if it hadn't been for what he put you through.
I was having dinner.
Look, I don't want to argue that point with you. All I know is that what happened to you, the best thing that happened to you was us. You and me. Our marriage. Ridge was hell-bent on stopping it. And damn it, I wasn't gonna let him.
What about me? You didn't think that I was capable of making my own decision?
Caroline, you were vulnerable to him.
And you were afraid that I would choose him over you.
I was afraid that he would do a number on you again. And those fears were well-founded.
I can't believe that you did this.
Did what? Prevented you from reading a letter that you know would have put you in a tailspin? Caroline, I want you to think about something. Where would you be right now if you had read that letter? I don't think you'd be in this office getting ready to start your own fashion magazine, do you? Honestly?
I don't know where I would be, Thorne. But you didn't give me a chance to find that out. I want you to go.
Caroline.
I need to be alone.
jewelry provided by Stephen Dweck. Join us again for The Bold and the Beautiful.